to another Real Talk Reaction. This one here is for community. Season 5, episode number 7. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe if you can. Hit the notification bell. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It's still working. The algorithm is still level 11, the boss. So he does run, or she does run what it runs. It's very difficult to get around it without you telling a friend to tell a friend. So continue to do that. Thank you.
Alright, a couple comments from the last episode, starting with executive producer Faye, who says, awesome reaction. You guys gave me my toughest decision of the day. Enjoy your reaction to The Office or your reaction to Community first. Both of them were great, sending you positive vibes to deal with annoying websites. I don't remember that end credit, so that made me actually laugh out loud. They really brought out so much for this episode because of them wanting to capture the audience who hadn't left with Donald Glover. You got that right with Here's a Present. I love how the different dynamics work, like Annie, who is studying forensics, and Hickey, the former police officer and criminology professor. I think that the writing for this season and next season is strong, even though the cast gets scrambled a bit. But that happens when a show like this faces the idea of cancellation so often.
Yeah.
Anyway, great reaction. Looking forward to your reactions to more. Especially excited for a certain episode towards the end of the season. But I'm going to be quiet now and let you guys reach it and hopefully enjoy it.
Okay.
Executive producer Adam says, I love how Chang mentions that Nathan Fillion is his secret male crush, and then we see him guest star in this episode. I don't know if Dan Harmon meant for that on purpose, but I absolutely love that detail. This episode was really good overall. It's a great way to showcase how Hickey and Chang work as members of what I consider to be Study Group 2.0. I also love how Hickey and Annie go through all of this insanity just to put up a bulletin board. It's amazing just how low Annie will go just to achieve her goals. I also really love how Hickey just casually deals with Annie's insane behavior throughout the episode, but finally loses it when he has to say easy peasy lemon squeezy. The guy will follow her around from person to person and accept all of their ridiculous demands, but the moment he has to say easy peasy lemon squeezy is when he draws the line. You do you, Hickey. Abed's subplot of him desperately trying to avoid a vengeful Brita's spoilers on the Game of Thrones knockoff was also really fun. I also found it hilarious that Duncan's love for the show came from how they got the incest just right. Good God, what a weirdo.
Yeah.
Looking forward to the next reaction. It's a great episode for both Abed and Duncan. Alright, Varys comes through to say, fun fact, Nathan Fillion was referenced twice by name before his appearance. Last episode as Chang's secret crush, and when Annie had that sleep study class in season 3, one of her stuffed toys was named Nathan. They actually filmed close to the castle set, and Nathan Fillion was constantly on their set when he had time because he loved the show. But he had been unable to schedule a guest appearance until now, which is why they had the little shout-outs.
Okay.
As for the episode itself, my favorite parts would probably be the outro, which is such brilliant randomness, and the scene with Chang breaking down. That is one of my favorite Chang scenes, hands down. It just tickles me. There's adds also seeing you like Nathan Fillion. There was an episode of the Darkest Timeline podcast with him as a guest, and it's pretty fun listen. They go off on some random tangents. Paul Curley says you can actually see the moment the old notice board fell earlier in the season when Annie finds out that the A- she got was Hickey messing with her and started the riot by shouting, "Minuses are made up." When the riot moves into the cafe, the old board fell. Oh, that's great attention to detail. Alright, last comments from Ted Callie, who says, oh hey, Paget, Brewster, and Community, there's a neat idea. Open me in 13 episodes for my second favorite slow burn, blink and you'll miss it, throwaway gag of the whole show. First place is still Beetlejuice. Alright, I guess we're going to see it when we get there. Or you're going to let us know that we missed it, because we missed the Beetlejuice one.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get to episode 7 right now.
From theater? What time? I'm going.
I'm going too.
Me too.
Kids with cleft palates should have extra food, not less. I'm in.
Oh my god.
I have dinner plans.
Oh yeah. Make sure it's a hearty meal.
Boo. Help me out here.
Yeah.
Are you really the one that needs help here, Winger?
Yeah, should we write a check to the Jeff Foundation?
Okay, maybe I'll go too.
Well, it's the least you can do.
Yeah, feels good to help.
God bless you.
Cool, so 7:30?
Now everybody gonna be there.
Did you
kidding?
Now
Okay.
this time,
Well, the
your
ants were
shit
people. The
gets
Queen
me.
Ant was an oil company.
Okay, so it was about our marginalized perceptions as drones being born into
She
a
don't wear her
corporate
little dress
pipeline?
thing no more, huh?
Ah.
She grew up.
McDonald's?
Oh, just think about that.
Not a kid anymore.
Hello? Okay, Alessandra, okay, I can't talk right now. I just got out of a show. Okay, hold on. Well, look, if you're gonna just yell at me, why are you doing this? This is not happening to you, okay? It's happening to us. Well, you called me. Well, then let me be the one to do this.
Oh shit. Oh, it's the theater.
My mother used to tell a story about how she
He's just
killed
gonna
her
go out
chicken.
here
Just go
and
ahead
commit
and
to it.
Hong Kong, 1964.
So you like the theater, Ian?
Now he in the show.
Babe, now
I
he's
spent
in
half my
it.
days at university in wigs and tights. You don't do that without befriending some actors.
Oh my God, Mike Hale. I know Mike Hale from my anarchist days. God, he's gonna smell the sellout on me. Hey, how's it going?
Just gonna smell the salt.
I don't like this Mike Hale guy.
I don't like this Mike Hale.
How you pronounce it, Michael?
Isn't she great? She's everything I love about America. Bold, opinionated, just past her peak, and starting to realise that she has
Everything
to
I
settle
love
for
about
less.
America.
And the moment she needs a shoulder to cry on, BAM! Huh? The Duncan handkerchief.
Well, I'm out. Have fun circling my former lover, waiting for her to cry. I tried to make that sound good, but that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're all heroes tonight for making a difference. But I want to introduce one of my heroes, Britta Perry.
Oh.
She is the bravest, most passionate activist I have ever had the honor of imitating. So, hey, buy her a drink. Anything you want to add, Britta?
Oh, wow. I'm not a hero. I'm a high school dropout and a bartender, so don't listen to me. Or anyone. Just listen to yourself and make sure you tell yourself the truth.
Well, it was great
Why is
seeing
he
you.
not leaving?
You might stay for one drink.
Why?
I like to drink.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have a serious problem.
That had better be true.
That better be true. You better have a problem if you stay.
Kick puncher. He's doing it by himself though.
Cool.
He missed his friend.
I feel what he did. I miss him too.
Please go towards cinema and travel only at night. Yeah, but please, I have some work to do.
Travel only at
Something
night.
else this. Initiate ballistic foam.
That's on all the stuff.
I didn't think that was gonna work.
Oops.
What the hell?
Sorry.
You just destroyed 5 hours of work.
I'll clean it up.
No, you don't touch it.
I know this is bad timing, but I should go if I'm gonna make the movies. What are you doing?
Oh, something nobody ever does. Teaching you consequences.
But I have to go.
But you can't. Oh, isn't that crazy?
Well, you can.
haven't been grounded, you haven't been punished. Do you have any idea what it feels like to be refused something?
I know what it feels like when people try to control me. You should know it never goes their way.
Ooh. And what kicky punch movie is that from? The ones you've seen? Or the one I'm gonna watch you miss?
What kicky punchy movie?
I said I was sorry.
I'm sorry I punched my landlord, but I'm not getting my deposit back.
It's an example of you being punished for choosing to hurt someone. I wrecked your papers by accident.
You chose to spray this crap on purpose because you didn't care what happened. Let me tell you something. For 5 years, I have watched people walk around on your eggshells. Oh, bad, he's so imaginative, so magical. Everybody hide the hamburger.
Or performance in that theater since the 1997
Oh my god, they were all
fire.
ghosts?
24 people died.
So what have you guys been up to? All this? Raising money, organizing, trying to make a difference. I'm impressed. and embarrassed, I sold out. We sold out.
You did not sell out.
I'm going to community college to start a career. We're in real estate. We own the building we're standing in. Wow, you guys did sell out right now.
I should introduce myself to her friends.
What is he doing? Why is he?
You don't have a drinking problem. You have feelings for Britta, you disgusting monster.
Fine.
You disgusting
Something about
monster.
everybody liking her turns me on. It's a problem I have. I hated Reese's Pieces before E.T. ate them. Sorry.
You're a bad friend.
That's not fair. Wait, that's really not fair. You're a terrible friend. She was mine first. And it's not like she belongs to
Oh,
anybody.
here we go. Love isn't a game, say the guys that always win. And now you're going to go pull a Dane Cook in one of those 3 movies he was in about Dane Cook getting laid by accident. Only it's not a Dane Cook movie, Jeff, because this time someone's watching. Me, your friend, British Jason Biggs.
If you never call me
Jason
Jason,
Biggs.
then I'll stand down. For an hour.
Okay, an hour.
Hey, Duck Drawing's a secret? Is that why you do them when nobody's around?
Not that it's any of your business, but I am a cartoonist in my spare time. My cartoon's about a duck. I was drawing him.
Does the duck have a name? Does he have powers?
I'm not pitching to you.
You're afraid I won't like it?
Sure. Been a cab driver, soldier, a cop, but what terrifies me the most is the opinion of a man-child in cardboard pants.
That's what
Kid Puncher was a cop before he became a cyborg. So you were a cop before you became this.
And what were you before this? Were you normal? Or do you act like this because somebody stuffed you in the locker? Is that the idea?
Other way around. What else do you want to know about me?
What makes you stop talking?
Letting me go.
After you missed your movie.
Because you want me to suffer. For destroying your duck cartoons? The ones you're ashamed of?
Jim the Duck.
Which one were you laughing at?
Oh, look.
No, stop that! You're ghosts!
We're ghosts?
The janitor out there told me you died in 1997.
Janitor?
Hey, those guys in there told me that you're the one that died in the fire, and you're a ghost!
And you just believed them? You just believed a bunch of ghosts?
What the fuck? What is happening? Right.
Duck from different angles. It's hard when his back's turned 3/4 because of the beak.
Well, I'm a real jerk for wrecking it.
Oh, you didn't do it on purpose.
You get serious when talking about that duck, man. You know, it's hard to draw from the back.
It's a good apology. You're a good kid.
You're a good kid.
All right.
You don't let me go.
I can see from the clock that if I hit all the green lights...
I'm sorry, I can't let you go. That'll undercut the larger lesson.
Yes, the lesson being that you're very
Yes.
talented, but I have this thing. I can't walk into a movie after...
You're not going to the movie.
Yes, I am.
You need this.
Let me go.
This is you learning.
You're a bad person and a bad cartoonist.
You go ahead, hurt my feelings.
Oh, you have feelings, huh? Have you considered putting them into your work? Your cartoons are monuments to joylessness, nervously assembled jokes based on nothing from your life or anyone's life. You're furious at me for being creative because you want to be able to create. You have all this rage and shame and loneliness, which I don't even know how to feel, much less understand, and you decide to put what on paper? A duck. Jim the Duck. You think I'm crazy? You think there's something wrong with me? Jim the Duck.
Publishers are interested.
Oh, yeah, well, publishers are stupid. Either that or you're misinterpreting what was probably a form letter.
You shut up.
You shut up.
No, you shut
You shut up. Are we
Yeah,
yelling?
a little
Are we yelling right now?
self-centered.
Yelling. I'm
You
yelling.
got kids.
I'm yelling.
You're not talented. You made me miss my movie.
Get it out.
You made me miss my movie.
Get it out. If I hit all the green lights.
In the words of your hacky duck, what the hell?
Are they gonna like reconcile?
Do you like
I
music?
can't have you in here. This
Everyone likes music. What are you, a fish?
snapping all night.
I have, I tell you what we could listen to.
Why you got
Do
this
you
damn
know Rimples and
murder
Spuddick?
car?
They were the
The back
British
window
Laurel
on
and
the sludge.
Hardy.
What that? Dirt?
Most of their stuff is timeless, but you do need to know that the Prime Minister went to Oxford, not Cambridge, as the sketch implies.
They speaking English.
Okay, 80s German techno it is.
Do you have any friends?
Sorry?
I've been defining myself with reactions to and from other people my whole life. Now I feel worthless just because I'm worthless in relation to my friends, which means they're not my friends. Who are your friends?
Well, there's my neighbour Pat. I try to stay on his good side. I owe him money. There's Jeff. I'd call you a friend. Well, in fact, I'd call you and
Oh,
Jeff.
that's great. You and Jeff have actually known each other longer than anybody, huh? I always forget that. I guess because you guys don't really act like friends.
Yeah, I guess. Not so much.
Where are we going?
Well, I think you should go home.
Oh, now I felt bad
Because you're
for the
having
friend
an
thing.
existential crisis. And the best lesson you could take away from it is that you are someone. Even when you're by yourself.
I think you're right. Thank you. Please don't take offense at this, but thank you for not hitting on me. I was just vulnerable enough to do something really stupid.
Shit.
Nothing. It's nothing.
The steering wheel is just so
stupid steering wheel is on the wrong side of the car.
I mean, yeah, that's a good one.
What are you doing here?
I want to show you something.
This is my duck. It's better than yours.
What's this?
The script I wrote about a cop on the edge. Troy thought it was hilarious. I don't have the heart to tell him it wasn't a comedy.
Why are you giving this to me?
I know all the tricks and tropes of filmmaking, but what I'm missing is what I think the critics call substance. Which
Substance?
is you, more than me.
You want to be film partners? It's time for justice. Police justice. Wait, the character's name is Police Justice?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I may be able to help.
The character name is
Sorry for
Police
the stuff I
Justice?
said.
Me too. Sit down.
I got this costume. Okay.
You drank scotch?
No.
You're gonna.
You do today. Shit.
Hey, Hanson. This all taken?
Truck out, huh?
If that makes you feel better. Or, maybe, I just realised that I was spending the whole night getting to third base with the wrong person.
You know I'm not okay.
You're a good friend. And I don't say that often enough.
It's really nice. But you can't have sex with me.
How about we have these drinks and then not have sex with anyone together?
Sounds good.
Together.
As in, let's have these drinks and just hang out.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't make no difference. Bullets just kind of kill you.
Bullets just kind of kill you. Are you quoting something? Can I use that?
You left your handkerchief in my place last night. We had a boys' night, a bottle of booze, an argument about sports cars, and I cut my hand trying to prove that I can whittle.
Me too.
aw.
Oh, hey, how was your night?
Great. I had a monumental evening by myself.
I almost feel left out.
Well, we've had our share of focus lately.
Speak for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
I'm fine. I just, You guys believe in ghosts? And if you do you believe what those ghosts tell you about other ghosts?
Chang, you cannot be on the committee if you're going to be actively insane.
I'm not insane, I swear. I just, had a weird experience at the theater last night.
You were there?
Yeah, you were there.
What do you mean? Of course I was.
I guess we just didn't see you.
Well, the ants were people. The queen ant was an oil company.
Wait, so you guys?
I don't exist.
Oh, I got this. I had a very similar night last night. Go home, light some candles, and take a bath.
Okay, coolsies.
Don't know what I would do with my
It's from the 60s. Chang was there in the 60s.
Yeah. No. 2014. It was just, they were just dressed up, man. Just trying to be dramatic.
Hey, I was thinking off-campus lunch. What's that Tex-Mex place you mentioned?
Salsa on tacos.
Salsa Mondacos?
Oh.
Oh.
No.
Oh, no.
No.
Okay.
Nah.
No, what? Let's not. No. Not well. Okay.
I just don't like being left behind.
My father got drunk in pubs and left me by a fruit.
Do it.
Do that.
I won't go to that Tex-Mex place.
Oh, that's all I wanted you to say.
That's all I wanted you to say.
What the hell?
Alright, that was episode 5-7 of Community, and man, that had some serious, theme up in there. I really enjoyed the back and forth of all the scenes. Even Britta's part was meaningful. Abed's part over there was mean. He got it out. I mean, it's just a lot of stress going on with him right now because his best friend is gone. But I think him and Hickey make a good team now after that. I think that's a good pairing right there. I like Jeff and Higgins.
Duncan,
I mean, becoming friends and doing the right thing. But I also like the side episode of Chang as I didn't even know what that was. Was it true or not true? Was they messing with him? I don't know. But it was fun to see that happen. I thought they was gonna go a little bit with it, but they didn't. They just left it as, and then they mess with our heads right there on the picture from 2014. So I thought all of that worked for me on there. And if this is what we going with it, then hey, I'm still enjoying it and I'm loving just how it is. So can't wait to see another episode.
I really liked Hickey and Abed's interaction. It's a tie. I was gonna say it's my favorite, but I really did like Duncan realizing like he wants to be a better friend and like coming back. I thought that was just a great moment. But no, Hickey and Abed going all out because of both of them having insecurities about similar things. Abed's insecure right now because he's missing Troy, and Hickey's insecure because he's passionate about this comic book strip, but doesn't, have the confidence really to share it. And so to have them first all go out and then come together to like find in which each of them have strengths and weaknesses, I just thought was just really telling and just a really great moment for the show and for that relationship. And it's great to see Abed paired off with somebody that he has similar interests in, because there is a void. It definitely showed that this episode too, and I think that was intentional. Like the void that Abed feels that Troy's not there. He doesn't have somebody else to really like connect with in that regard. So I think it was just really smart on the show to have him and Hickey pair up on their own project to advance. So I really like that in the writing. I also agree. I feel like Chang has came full circle from the person he was at the very beginning that we liked to being that person again now. So I thought what he contributed to the episode, it did have like a spooky Halloween vibe. I don't know if that's what the episode like aired around that time. But I did like that too. I'm very curious as whether like he's just being best friend. Who was besting with him. But I thought that was really good. I mean, I liked even when Chang came out and he was like taking that phone call and then he immediately went into his bit. It was just very like he was like dominating that. So I thought that was really good too. And then Britta ultimately giving the light to Duncan as far as like being a good friend, and him going back and having a bros day with Jeff, I thought was really good. So yeah, I thought all in all the interactions and the pairings that they did this episode really worked as far as advancing, I think more so where we're going and what we can expect now that we have people missing. So I think they're really trying to solidify who's in this group now and who plays what part, so to speak. So I thought it was a great foundational episode for where the rest of the season is going. So can't wait for the next one.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk Reaction for Community Season 5, Episode 7. And until next time, people, peace.